You're watching Blue Box Thinking, the channel that looks at Adidas trainers, both old and new. As so many of you are picking up the new Liam Gallagher and Noel Gallagher releases, so the HL and the Marathon, I thought it'd be a good time to look at the previous releases from SPZL related to Liam and Noel, because some people may not want to buy the new ones. They might then look at buying the old versions as well. So first of all, we look at the Noel Gallagher shoes from 2017. So these are spring summer 2017, and these are a variation of the Garwen SPZL. So first of all, you'll notice the Noel Gallagher paper, his face, his head is also on the tongue. So they're the same as the normal Garwen, but just different colorway really, and some variations. They're based on an Adidas Brisbane, which is a vintage shoe, which was an actual leisure boot. And Noel Gallagher wanted a shoe version of that, originally looking at an olive green color. They didn't have the tooling from the original at that point, which was like a Bermuda tooling, which is what this is. So they tried to do a version of this shoe, but with a Samba sole, but it's got scrapped. And then they worked on this one, which is a blue leather with a blue outsole, which is a Bermuda tooling, which they then had made based on a shoe that Gary Aston had in his own collection. All leather, really nice, soft, plush leather, like sort of tumbled leather, an unlined tongue. They've got Noel Gallagher's date of birth there inside, the 29th of May 1967. A nicer insole than the normal Garwen, so it's a really nice brown leather. Inside then you've got a black and white footbed at the bottom. You've got metal eyelets like the normal Garwen, cotton laces, no labels on the back, they're all leather. I've actually got three different colorways of the Garwen. I think 4. So this navy, got a black pair which can be worn, like a work shoe almost. The grey decade pack version with the perforated toe, and also an off-white coloured one from about 2017 as well, which was a summer shoe. These are quite collectible. There's quite a few online. If you look, the prices can vary from anything from 150. Some people are asking for 250, but you can pick up a brand new pair with tags like this closer to the 150, probably 170 maybe. If you look out, they're a cracking shoe. Size wise, they are a bit snug. So as I know, the fitting of these, I've gone half a size up, so they are snug. So I would recommend getting half size up for these. I have done that with the other pairs that I've got as well, and I like a bit of room anyway. They're just a bit too snug for me to be true to size, so I would personally go up half a size. So that's the first pair we're looking at today, is the Noel Gallagher Garwen from Spring Summer 2017. The second pair we're going to look at today is the Liam Gallagher II from Spring Summer 2022. So on the box You've got Liam Gallagher on one side, the normal badge on the other side, and then SPZL on the top. So they'd already brought out Liam Gallagher 1 plain suede shoe, which was based on the Padiham SPZL. Then they brought out the LG II, which was all white with sort of off-white grey kind of stripe. And then they brought out this colorway, which for me is better. It pops better than the other ones because it's got a bit of color on it. And these are sort of cream with a bottle green below. If that is picking up. So this is based on a number of different court shoes, but primarily the Barrington Smash, which was a vintage squash shoe made for the squash player Jonah Barrington. It was a shoe that Liam Gallagher liked when he was younger, so he looked at a number of different iterations of that and some other court shoes. So one of the things which was the key thing for the squash, playing squash, was this suede front that goes all the way around, and it goes through the first stripe and ends at the second stripe, which is quite unusual. And also this enlarged toe bumper, which was also there due to the squash play, and apparently when you're moving around the court and you go backwards and move to the side quickly, you need to have this sort of toe bumper. It's got the Liam Gallagher logo on the tongue. It's a sort of spongy kind of tongue, padded tongue. It's got suede on the front, leather eye stays with metal eyelets, which was the same as the Barrington Smash. Then a sort of nylon canvas on the sides with a bottle green velour stripe, suede heel, bottle green heel tab. This one's got the SPZL logo on. I'll put the other one up in a bit. Quite a thin white sponge sole and a gum sole, very basic gum sole with the gum toe bumper. I've not worn them, as you can see. I'm not sure how hard wearing this sole will be because there's not much rubber to it. It's got Liam Gallagher's date of birth, 21st of September 1972, and this was for his 50th birthday. It has got Liam Gallagher push bed on the inside. It's a really nice shoe. Will get dirty quite easily, I would say. Size wise, they are true to size. So you don't need to go up on these ones. They have got the other version with the sort of off-white or grey stripe as well, which you can have a look at. To buy these are less sought after than the LG one. So you should be able to find some of these now for around the retail price of, say, 110. I certainly wouldn't be paying more than 120, 130, at a push maybe 140 for these now, because I have seen them for around the retail price. So if you don't want to buy the new marathons or the new HLs, you might want to have a look at getting a pair of these instead, the 2017 Noel Gallagher Garwen or the 2022 Liam Gallagher II. Really appreciate if you can watch, like, share, subscribe, click the notification bell as well so you know the new videos coming up. I am putting 2 videos up a week, so would appreciate if you do watch them. The more people watch them, the more likely I'm going to put more trainer videos out there, and you can never get enough Adidas trainers. And also, if I start getting more views, then I will buy more trainers as well. So I'll see you soon. Thanks. Bye.